Okay, so magandang araw. Ako po si Rod Madrid. And now, ang pag-uusapan natin is about Cisco static routing using exit interface. Okay, so kailangan lang po natin ng tatlong router. So gagamit po tayo ng tatlong generic router at 5 computer. At isang switch na 2950T. Okay, so next is kailangan nating i-define yung kanilang mga connection. So from PC0 to router 1, kailangan natin ng cross cable from pass Ethernet going to pass Ethernet 0/0 ng ating router. The next is yung ating straight cable from PC1 going to switch 0. Okay, and of course yung ating PC2 going to pass Ethernet 0/2. At syempre yung ating straight cable pa rin from Gigabit Ethernet 1/1 going to pass Ethernet 0/0 ng ating router. Last is yung ating cross cable from PC03 pass Ethernet going to pass Ethernet ng router 2. Okay, so meron pa tayong hindi na-define is yung connection from router to router. Okay, from router 0 from router 1, kailangan natin ng serial connection. Okay, router 1 going to router 0 going to router 1, but actually we need to reverse it. So escape ko po muna siya. Let's start again from router 1 going to router 0. So nag-define po siya ng serial 2/0. Ganon din po sa kabilang side. So ngayon is kailangan naman natin i-define yung sa kabila from serial interface 3/0 going to serial interface 2/0. Okay, but I think it's better na kailangan organize tayo, so ilalagay ko siya sa serial 3/0. Okay, so let's start again. Now we need to configure yung mga connection ng ating network from router to PCs. Okay, so let's start from router 0. First configuration will be yung ating pass Ethernet 0/0 going to PC. So no, enable config terminal, then interface FA 0/0 IP add. Okay, so meron pa tayo palang nakalimutan. Kailangan natin i-define yung mga network ng bawat connection. So from PC01 going to router 0, PC0 going to router 0, ang kanyang network na dapat natin i-define is at least one. Okay, so let's start 11.0.0.0, then /24 or 255.255.255.0. Dito naman sa second network is 175.0.0.0/16. Okay, then sa kabila is 198.0.0.0/8. Okay, So syempre meron pang sa lower part naman is kailangan natin i-define is 201.0.0.0/30. Okay, why 30? For security purpose, kailangan natin mag/30 para 2 connection lang or 2 IP address lang pwede natin i-define sa network na to. So ganun din sa kabila. So 202.0.0.0/30. Okay. So again, let's start na para sa configuration ng mga hardware natin. Basic configuration. So first IP address ng ating router 0. Okay, so FA0/0 IP address niya will be 11.0.0.1. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Enter. No shot. Okay, next interface is SE2/0. Ito po yun. Okay, then enter. IP add 201.0.0.1. Subnet mask 255.255.255.252 equivalent to /30. Enter. No shot. Okay, we're done on router 0. Okay, so minimize. Let's move from router 1. No. Enable. Config terminal. Interface FA0/0. Ito po yung ating interface ng ating second network na 175.0.0.0/16. So ang kanya pong IP address will be IP add 175.0.0.1. Subnet mask po niya is 255.255.0.0 equivalent ng /16. Then no shot. Okay, next interface is yung serial 2/0. So interface serial 2/0. Ang kanya pong IP address will be 201.0.0.2. Subnet mask 255.255.255.252 equivalent to /30 ng CIDR. Okay, no shot. Okay, next is kailangan naman nating i-define yung kanyang clock rate, kung saan magkakaroon dapat ng connection from router 0 to router 1. So kung makikita nyo sa ating drawing, there is a clock sa ating interface serial 2/0. So kailangan po natin i-define ang kanyang clock rate. So ang kanyang clock rate will be clock rate 6400. For testing purposes lang po ito. So you can define it kung anong gusto ninyo. You can make it higher or lower. Then enter. Okay, so tapos na po tayo ron. So let's move from another interface. Yung ating interface 3/0. Okay, so ang kanyang IP address will be 202.0.0.1. Subnet mask 255.255.255.252 equivalent to /30. Then enter. No shot. Then the clock rate, syempre parehas po silang may clock rate. Kung makikita ninyo sa ating screen, parehas po may clock rate yan, even ang ating serial 2/0 and serial 3/0. So ating pong clock rate is same na lang natin, 64 or 64,000. Okay, then I think we're done on router 1. So let's move. Okay, for sure. Right po natin para ma-save natin yung ating network. Copy, run, start. Yes. Okay, minimize. Let's go back to router 0 para ma-save din yung ating configuration. Copy, run, start. Okay. So, let's start yung ating router 2 na merong dalawang interface din. Katulad ng first interface natin, or first router, yung ating router 0. Press no. Enable. Config terminal. After config terminal is yung ating pong serial interface or even yung ating fast Ethernet interface. So, interface FE0/0. Sorry. Enter. Okay, then ang kanya pong interface IP address will be 198.0.0.1 subnet mask 255.0.0.0. Enter. No shot. The next is yung ating other interface, yung ating serial interface na 3/0. Kanya naman pong IP address will be 202.0.0.1, sorry, .2. Okay, because nagamit na po yung .1 sa kabilang router. Then ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Enter. Then no shot. Okay, and then copy, run, start. Okay, we're almost done. So next na dapat natin i-define is yung ating mga PC. So first, PC01, kailangan natin i-define ang kanyang network na nakakonekta sa router 0. So we're using static networking. So ang kanya pong IP address will be 11.0.0.2. Subnet mask is /24, equivalent to 255.255.255.0. Default gateway will be yung ating pong IP address ng FA0/0 ng ating router 0 na 11.0.0.1. Then close. Okay, so tapos na po tayo dun sa ating PC01. Sorry, PC0. Let's minimize. Let's move from PC1. Kanya pong static IP address will be 175.0.0.2. Subnet mask 255.255.0.0. Gateway is 175.0.0.1. Pero yan po yung ating IP address. Yung default gateway niya is yung IP address ng ating router 2 or router 1, sorry. Close. Let's move from the other PC2. Okay, static networking pa rin po tayo. So ang kanyang IP address is 175.0.0.3. Subnet mask 255.255.0.0 equivalent to /16. Default gateway yung IP address ng ating router na 175.0.0.1. Close. Okay, last PC is PC3. Kailangan na rin po natin i-define siya na 198.0.0.2. Subnet mask 255.0.0.0 equivalent to /8. Default gateway niya is 198.0.0.1. Okay, so first configuration we're done. So hintay lang po tayo dun sa ating part 2 ng ating Cisco Packet Tracer na tinatawag nating static routing using exit interface. Salamat po. See you on the next video.